Hello and welcome to an introduction to P3 Audit and how it will help you achieve regulatory compliance. My name is Pippa, your P3 Audit digital assistant. P3 Audit tackles complex compliance and business risk challenges. The solution automates best practices to achieve regulatory compliance. Leveraging our own AI agent and our proprietary clustering technology, P3 Audit connects the interdependencies between people, process, and technology. We simplify your readiness effort to ensure that you are always prepared, even for an unannounced inspection. The automation of regulatory information management will cut 80% from your administration efforts and cost, while delivering efficient and successful audits. You can reduce the pressure on your senior management by removing non-compliance penalties and by reducing the recovery costs resulting from being unprepared for avoidable business disruption. Your compliance preparation will likely give you access to discounted liability and cyber insurance premiums.
Now, let's look how setting up your core compliance posture is central to your inspection readiness. Let's begin by understanding how the information you share is used to achieve effortless compliance. When you sign up, you will be asked to share the following: corporation information, functions you perform across multiple regulated industries, regulators you are registered with, local licensing and statutory authorities who require frequent returns, payments, and inspections. P3 Audit will dynamically adjust your compliance obligations when any compliance criteria changes. When logging on, the system presents a dashboard that will help you manage your operational priorities and understand your company and partner data supply chain risk profiles. In addition, you will be able to manage planned audits and have a real-time view of your compliance readiness to pass all potential compliance inspections.
Click on the Audit button in the navigation bar. Here you will have a choice in managing scheduled audits, as well as maintaining readiness for all possible audits that will require you to be fully prepared at short notice. From the data collected at sign up, the system presents every audit type you will need to comply with. The system holds the criteria needed to pass a compliance inspection, and then guides you through the actions needed to remedy any non-compliance. P3 Audit automates the data collection when you upload a document, saving time and avoiding errors. P3 Audit is a compliance management tool that your regulator and other key stakeholders can trust. When you are ready to proceed, you will allocate a named inspector to the audit. They will receive an encrypted link that provides access to your audit environment, which will have all the compliance assets they will want to review. The inspector will have access to documents and assessments which they can approve or reject with comments to help you take any follow-up actions needed to meet compliance. When the audit is completed, the inspector can close the audit with a pass or a fail outcome. Inspection records are retained for future audit comparison.
If you have questions relating to scenarios you believe are unique to your organization, I suggest you request a longer and more detailed demonstration. You may want to understand how our AI tool automates at least 80% of your document administration and removes typo errors that can lead to non-compliance. The savings are huge. You may wish to learn more about the other values delivered by P3 Audit, such as third-party risk in your supply chain processes, data privacy benefits from using My Persona, a free file sharing app for individuals, automated completion of client qualification forms, be they online or in document formats, the sophisticated software bill of materials subprocessor mapping identifying vulnerabilities to protect your software data supply chains from data breaches and ransomware. I hope you have enjoyed this brief introduction to compliance audit readiness and look forward to further discussions soon. Goodbye.